Hey everybody, how's it going? I thought I would do something a little bit different today for those who might be new into the tarantula hobby. I thought I'd give you a little bit of an idea of the tools and such that you should have. I'm just going to sit on my floor here. Of the tools and things that you should have and things that you should get and things that I find that are pretty helpful. So I thought I would do just a little bit of a video to kind of show you for people that, like I said, are new and are thinking about getting into it. And I'll even tell you where I got a lot of my stuff too, and I'll go into detail with the tanks and stuff as we go. So, I'm blind. I'm always blinded by this light. So, as you can see, I've got a few things laid out here, and I'll go through each one of them separately. That's my foot. These are a must. Catch cups. These are just from a dollar store. I prefer the Ziploc ones, but I have to clean my other catch cup out because it was a 2-piece container. So just simple. You can get them from a dollar store. The Ziploc ones, they go on sale pretty often anyway. So just simple. Poke holes in the lid, obviously. This one I haven't used it yet, so there's no holes in it. Make sure that the lid will go on tight. It's not going to slide off. You know, you definitely want to make sure that it is very secure. That is a must. Always make sure your catch cups are secure. Next thing. Spray bottle. Misting to keep the humidity up. Simple. You can go to the dollar store. You know what I mean? They're $1.10 or whatever. It's just regular water bottle with just water in it. Nothing spectacular. Just water bottle. Spray bottle, sorry. That's something you need. Tongs. A must. These are 10-inch tongs. They're by Zoomed. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that because it's just going to shine. Yeah, I'm sorry. These cost me about $12 from one of the pet stores close to me. These are definitely a must, especially for when your teeth get bigger. You definitely do not want to be putting your hands in there to be moving stuff around, especially if they're a bit territorial. So these are like a must. I keep these around. They're just a simple pair of tweezers. These, again, I got them from a dollar store, so they cost me like $1 or something. Again, pretty vital. I like to use these for smaller guys because these are just like overkill when you're talking about something that's smaller than an inch. So these I like to have around just in case. They come in really good handy. So those are, I think, a must. Paintbrushes and straws. I don't have any straws right now, but I do have paintbrushes. I have a whole bunch of different sized ones. These are the ones that I just keep in the tea room. All the stuff here that I'm showing you right now, this is all in the tea room. I just brought it out here because it's a bit easier. So paintbrushes are a must. And then your substrate. Now, this is EcoEarth. I just bought the 3 bricks. So, yeah, this is what it looks like before you put the water in it. It's just a brick. And here for 3 bricks, it cost me $8.99 for 3 bricks. So I would say that's a pretty good deal. So that there would be your stuff. And this will expand a lot, guys. Like, this is going to be a lot of dirt. So there's some of the musts. And then I will just take you into the tea room for a minute and give you an overview of your tanks and what have you. These tanks here, again, this is my spare, there's nothing in here. These tanks are about $11 a piece. I got them at a pet store. I believe they're for fish, but it's got a secure lid, and that's what the Zero is in, my pink zebra beauty there. So they're about $11 a piece. These critter keepers, they're $11.99 a piece as well. That container up there, you can actually see Mohani, she's out. That was from a dollar store. I bought that as a catch cup when I lost my other stuff. So that was originally a catch cup. That cost me $1.25 or something like that. The pill bottles are what the teas came in when I ordered them. That deli container there we had something in it. I can't remember what was in it, but again, you can get those anywhere. You can even cheat when you get like potato salad containers and stuff. They're see-through. You wash them out really well. You can use those too. So one thing I like about this hobby is that it's not very expensive for things that you need. And yeah, these critter keepers, you can get them at basically any pet store, and if you can't find them, a lot of times they can order them in for you. So I think they're amazing. They got a lot of ventilation. I like the escape hatch at the top. Those are sealed in, but for guys that like to try to escape, I think these are perfect because you can just do all your stuff from the top there and you don't really have to have the whole lid off. So I really like the Critter Keepers. I've yet to get any plastic shoebox enclosures yet. I will be getting some of those eventually though, because I think those are really good too. But yeah, so basically, I mean, it's pretty simplistic. Really all you need to do is do your research, pick something that, you know, you really like, make sure it's calm, or, you know, I wouldn't necessarily want to go anything old world. I have no old world species yet, and I probably won't have for a couple of years. But I think if you're going to be new in this hobby, sorry, I'm just putting my stuff away. There's a lot that you can choose from. I mean, really, you're not very limited, that's for sure. You know, like there are, sorry guys, I just want to put this stuff away. There is quite a bit that you can choose from, you know, and, you know, like your brachypalmas, if you want an arboreal, maybe an avic. I have one brachypalma, and I guess I'll list off my teas again, just for those who, if you haven't watched my other videos. My very first tarantula was my pink zebra beauty, Euplastrius campistratus. I've had her over almost a year and a half. My next one was my Brachypalma albopilosum, my curly hair. I've had him almost a year. It'll be a full year in March. Then I have my green bottle blue, or my Chromatopalma cinopubescens, my non-dew chromatus, my non-dew tripepi, and my Lasiodora peribiana. That's my list of teas right now. So, yeah, all I can say is do your research. Make sure you talk to a lot of people. Talk to your breeders. You know, they're there for you to talk to. Ask them, you know, anything you can think of. Make sure to ask them, because obviously you want to go to somebody with a lot of experience when you're new to it, like I did. I emailed Tarantula Canada, and I told her, you know, I was trying to get over my fear of spiders, and I wanted to get my first one, and they were very helpful. They sent me a lot of information, so I really recommend, you know, talking to somebody. And you can even actually find, you know, like John 3800 here on YouTube. His videos are amazing, very informative. If you want to learn some information, I definitely recommend checking out his videos. Another good guy to check out would be Tarantula Guy 1976. He has a lot of really good videos as well. So definitely check those two out. So there's John 3800, JON 3800, and Tarantula Guy 1976. And if you're on Facebook, look up this group. It's the U.S. Tarantula Group 1976. I'm in it. It's an amazing group. You'll love it. Nobody's mean on there. Everybody's pleasant. I've talked about it in other videos. I really do recommend it. But yeah, I hope this video will help. As you can see, it's pretty simplistic. You don't really need a lot to have these guys. So definitely do your research. Find the guy that you really like. And have fun. This is a really fun hobby to be in. I love it. You meet a lot of really cool people. There's a lot of really cool, interesting spiders out there. So I hope this video helps everybody out. I'll talk to y'all really soon, and have fun getting into the hobby. I love y'all. Bye.